วัสดีค่ะ Hi, my name is Jeda or you could call me Jeda. I recently graduated from Konkan Vittayayan School's English program, and today I'll be sharing how I, someone who did not attend any extra classes in high school, can get into my dream college, and how you could do it too. I was accepted into Babson College, a top school for entrepreneurship in the United States, and I received the Presidential Scholarship, a merit-based scholarship covering 50% of my tuition. That's roughly $112,000. I was also accepted into Boston University's Questrom School of Business. Though I did apply to a Thai university and was guaranteed a scholarship thanks to my SAT score, I ended up not interviewing for it because I realized that Babson College was the #1 school for me. So some background about me. I'm someone who really loves spending time after school with my precious little brother who has Down syndrome and teaching him English like I've always done since we were little. That's why I try my best to learn all of the material in class and finish all of my work at school, to have more time to spend with him. I'm also someone who enjoys studying without a tutor because I felt that not attending extra classes would help my parents save up on a lot of money. Despite not attending any extra classes, I got a 4.0 GPA. How do I do it? Well, my secret is study guides. That's right, the secret to me getting a 4.0 GPA all 6 years studying at EPKKW and getting an average score of 97 out of 100 from grade 10 to grade 12 is creating review sheets for my friends and tutoring them every exam season. This requires me to have a great understanding of what I was learning. Even then, I do sometimes give my friends the wrong information. Thankfully, they always kindly correct me, and the embarrassment is just enough to prevent me from making the same mistakes on the exam. Now, let's look at my test scores. For the IELTS exam, I got an overall band 8. I took this exam only once, in grade 10, so I don't remember much from it aside from the books that I used to study. This one I used to learn about the exam structure, and this one I used for its practice tests. The other thing I remember is how stressed out I felt while preparing. Fortunately, I got a good score. Unfortunately, the score expired before I got to apply to any universities. The TOEFL ITP. My highest score was 670 out of 677. I took this exam multiple times because EPKKW allows its students to take this exam for free at school. I did submit the score though because my universities, like most US universities, don't accept the TOEFL ITP. At least it was good practice, and I did receive some cash reward from the school for being a top scorer in my year group. The TOEFL IBT, or the internet-based test. I got a 117 on this exam and was finally able to use it to apply to universities. I used this book to prepare for the exam, and if you're also looking to take it, keep in mind that it's taken on a computer, so there may be some technical difficulties. In my experience, the link to join the exam wasn't sent even after the deadline, so if that happens to you, contact them immediately to solve the issue. On the bright side though, the writing section of this exam is a lot easier for people like me who prefer typing their essays to handwriting them. SAT. The moment we're all waiting for. My SAT super score is 1520, 720 in evidence-based reading and writing, and 800 in math. Just thinking about the SATs brings back so many bad memories and so much stress. I took almost a year to get the exam scores that I have today. So, to save you guys some time, these are the tips and books that I found most helpful. You can also find a lot of useful advice by watching these YouTube videos. A special tip that's probably not that common but really helped me is to simulate your real exam day environment. You can do this by waking up early, wearing the clothes you would on test day, or even bringing the same snacks. Those snacks really helped me reduce my blood pressure. Beyond academics, what do I do in my free time? During the pandemic, I, like most people, wasn't able to go outside and join clubs and activities, especially because I have a little brother with Down syndrome, and according to these articles, COVID-19 is 10 times deadlier to people with his condition. A lot of unexpected things happened during that time, one of which is my dad starting a new domestic company because his first company wasn't able to export due to the travel restrictions. His new company needed marketing materials, so I offered my help since I just finished a visual art class at APKKW and had some experience creating content. Shout out to teacher JJ, by the way. Anyways, my dad was not on board at first, which is understandable. I mean, I would imagine a lot of people would be reluctant to let a 16-year-old high school girl with minimal experience join their company. I was still determined though, and after months and months and months of convincing, my dad finally agreed and sent over some products for me to take pictures of. When I actually started, I realized, oh, this is not as easy as I thought it would be. So I had to watch countless YouTube videos on product photography and videography until I was able to create some marketing material. After my work was posted to the brand's social media, our sales and followers started to increase. And so did my dad's faith in me. I can't tell you the exact numbers, but I'm sure Babson College knows. Now that I've helped boost profits, I had the courage to suggest my ideas to the company. I pitched a product that became one of the best sellers. I also made a brand image presentation to initiate the company's rebranding. Ultimately, I got to put all of these activities, including teaching my little brother, into my college application, like the essay section and the activity section. Special tip: if you ever have the chance to choose between submitting an application essay or an application video, always choose video. To quote one of my admissions officers, your video will stand out amongst a sea of essays. And in my personal opinion, it's just such a great opportunity for you to showcase your work, your skills, and your personality. This is a quick look into the video that I submitted to Babson College.
In kindergarten, I rented out toys and books to classmates to earn money for sweets.
The school I attended wasn't thrilled about my business venture. In the 4th grade, however, although I thoroughly enjoyed these experiences, it wasn't until the pandemic that my love for business became absolutely clear to me, because that was when I interned at Colorist Technology. I took promotional pictures and videos of various products. Including this wine glass set that I pitched and is now a bestseller. Interning at Colorist has taught me the importance of proper business management and marketing to an innovation success. Therefore, I aim to assist companies with world-changing ideas on their journey to impact lives positively. With the help of Babson's outstanding resources, global yet tight-knit community, and focus on experiential learning, I'm confident I'll be able to make this dream a reality. Cheers! See you at Babson! Lastly, I'd like to leave you all with a super special tip, which is to find inspiration from those around you. These are examples of seniors that I look up to. When I was going on this journey, these people reassured me that I too could one day make it and maybe achieve something they had. I found a lot of inspiration from my close friends as well, who did countless outstanding extracurricular activities. I admire their ability to create opportunities for themselves while juggling so many responsibilities. Furthermore, we were each other's emotional support, and for that, I'm truly grateful. Aside from my seniors and my close friends, I also deeply admire my juniors. These kids have achieved so much despite their young age. I'm always so amazed by your guys' accomplishments. I'm sure you all have bright futures ahead of you, and just know that you'll always be a huge source of inspiration and motivation for me. I have all these people to thank for inspiring me to better myself, so I encourage you to find people who will make you feel the same. Finally, I'd like to thank the teachers at EPKKW for helping me get into my dream college despite not attending any extra classes. I've enjoyed all 6 years spent here, and the teachers who have made their mission to cultivate a love for learning are a huge reason why. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions for me, feel free to email me and I'll be glad to answer. I wish you all the best of luck in achieving your dreams. ขอบคุณค่ะ